It's beepy and spooky. Oh, the saxophones! Climactic jazz on Treasure Island. Will the Muppets defeat us? Or will we have no choice? Hello there.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
Every minute of every castle.
For one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
You should probably hide before they show up. They almost certainly intend to betray us, and having you as a surprise could save our lives. Frankly. Well,
speak of the devil.
is Dangerous Man.
Ah, Mr. Decker.
Johnny Dangerous.
Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
The
I
villain.
know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted. And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Now have him at more disadvantages. Take away all of his bones.
Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
Because he's got
good eyes.
perfectly cylindrical head.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers. I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission.
Right up until he kills us.
Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
But the moment I can use my freeze ray again, he's done.
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains.
Stop naming other people for him to kill.
When Parallax began construction here.
Give him fake names like Billy Bo Bingus. My old nemesis from back in the day. If you gotta get someone killed.
But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes.
Indeed.
The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building.
That is the true nature
That will get us
of
past
tunnels.
the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, how's a storm gonna break in, dingus?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair.
They're all wet from hell.
The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
How many times do all the guards spin? Can we speed them? Can we speed up the guard rotations so they just Beyblade each other to death?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
I do like all the flying cars that are sort of snooping about in the background as well. I think we should hijack one of those and drive it straight into Big Blue's nose.
That's the AI, right?
Yes.
Right.
That is the true
The
name
entire
of
facility
Naughty
is
Google.
automated. Security,
Naughty
maintenance,
Google
and
2064.
construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
There's no
I
immediate
think we can
intervention
handle
for
some
the
robots,
Sparrows Brigade.
assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
Let's get back out.
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me.
I like that
can get me
idea.
out of holding if I need it.
I like the idea of arresting you.
A sound
Twice,
plan,
if need
Mr.
be.
Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
What happens if I want to shoot someone?
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate. Discombobulate. It's a word popularised by the Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert of Down Jr.'s.
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Why are you saying it like that?
At least.
Right, what's
If worst comes
what's
to worst,
double O?
Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way.
Attack 'em with big rockets.
We won't be able to stop Parallax.
Tomcat Big
completely,
Rocket, yeah.
But it should slow them down.
Everyone will show me the way.
It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
Alright, we know the
Excellent.
truth now.
Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that,
Oliver,
I'll call
Oliver.
Jess.
It's Captain Spectacle, so what did we say? What did we land on? Chuckles O'Leary. The Laughing Spectre. All of these are good names.
We're in position. Are you ready?
We are ready to commence the crime. Go!
Tell them I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces.
Well, stare at their knees
Shut
then.
up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Commence magical crime cannon.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Formation Alpha.
Chad, we're on.
Blow mode. It just runs around blowing on people for crime. It works surprisingly well.
Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls!
A significant portion of the population are candles, is the thing.
Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go!
There's been bottles going.
Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Flinging. We're flinging the criminal bricks.
Okay.
That is the most marvellous we've ever done. Scrumbly,
Hello,
scrumbly.
Jess.
Hello.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line?
Crime.
You know what? Never mind.
They do that. They just commit crimes to people. It means they like you.
One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Woohoo!
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
And I have a hand in things.
Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you.
Hey,
Prick.
there we go. That's more like it.
Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Claire Warriors 2064, available now on Nintendo Switch.
We're good to go. Let's hurry.
Marvellous. Right, now it's time to commence a crime. I'm gonna save again, because we're in you're gonna get shot territory now. Right, it's time to put an end to the cockroach truthers. I guess we're going. It refuses.
I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels.
People make camp in the tunnels?
Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee, who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess.
Hoorah!
Go ahead.
Activate the device! We've been affirmated at by the lid of the sewers. Let's go! Go back along this tunnel and cross over 2 waterways.
Okay, it's time.
At the 3rd waterway, turn right. Follow it around the corner,
We'll call
past the
contact once we
machinery.
get inside, assuming we
Skip
find a
the
way
first
in,
tunnel
and they'll lead us
intersection.
into the system.
And then go right at the next one.
Let's go.
You will find the snoofers there. Access granted.
It's better lit in here than I expected.
They want to be able to see all the water.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
I'm sure the drowning is definitely what they were concerned about.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that,
Marvelous.
we should move quickly.
Crime to
The waters are
go.
likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Well, we are gonna have to activate raft mode sooner than I had hoped. I haven't tested this yet, in all honesty.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. Might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone.
Somebody's
let's
gonna
keep
waste the
moving.
coins, and it better be me. Let's go. There's caution sign. Is that just a regular caution? Alright. There's no warnings for caution, Joe. I guess. The universal red. Okay, is that like keep out warning or genuine warning? I feel like water hazard, eh? I don't fully know where I'm scrambling off to. Alright.
Look, there's an information terminal.
I feel... Oh, there's a terminal, yay.
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Okay. Oh, the water has gone up, seemingly.
Careful, everyone. The water is starting to deepen.
Yeah. It's
We need to get
visually
going.
happened.
If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here. Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
You're a secret salmon. I knew it. Right, what are you... Could I have quite easily done this quicker? So, forward, right, left, right. Okay, I got a rough idea what we're scrambling on about. I think. Well, this isn't rightly Ow, I thought that was gonna... I think... Oh, shit. Left. Right. Right. Look, memory shit, you can go fuck yourself with, alright? I'm not too proud. Off we go down Wet Avenue. Then it's... Oh, there's another one here. Good, that's where I'm expecting to be, so just right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. Eebity-eebity-eebity-eebity-eebity-dee.
Ah, the water is rising higher.
We're alright. I've still got my extendable legs that I can
Keep your stunners
use.
above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out.
That is true. That's true to avoid. No, we've got no choice but that way. Another one to look at. Forward. And then two left. It wasn't a final right at all, it's two lefts. You turn in the same direction. You silly clone of a mouse.
This water's getting mighty high.
We're almost
We
there.
have to get to
Calm
an
down.
exit. Now.
Calm down, we're right there. Stop trying to raise the tension. It's a very simple
This is the
labyrinth.
ladder we're
Turn
looking
back.
Remind me to
Careful.
pass on this part of the mission next time.
There's normal horrors.
I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
There's just regular horrors that we've got. No advanced horrors. Those
Main
are up the
server
ladder.
building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
I'll never notice the wet lad. That's me, by the way. I am
know
the
where
wet
we
lad.
are.
The wet lad of progress.
Parallax filed this building's plans with the city for regulation.
You got lots
Although
of
their
smoke,
clearly
haven't you?
these
Somebody's
hallways have been mapped out rather well.
eating all the dry ice in this continuum.
It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got
Right, you do.
activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
Silly
The building
bastard.
security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners, and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
And I've killed puppets before. That's right, it was me, the Punch and Judy Massacre of 38.
But they won't always be, not for much longer.
You're getting into dangerous fucking territory here, Sunshine. Particularly at this moment in history, I don't know that this is a can of worms you want to open.
Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code.
I've accidentally dropped every plastic thing I own. Hold on. It's all gone wrong.
Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me. We aren't shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner.
Don't give him the stunner. You fucking moron.
All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse. It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired.
Well, now the dragon to the main villain has made our weapon weaker.
Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
You'd better be really good at axe kicks. Or we're fucked now, 'cause of this.
No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
I have a theory that the only reason why they're able to crack on like this guy might potentially genuinely be on our side is because he's gay and handsome. They're just counting on you wanting it to be true enough, and I do not approve.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up.
Like Decker.
That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Marvelous.
Lead the way. We're almost there.
Marvelous Larbingers. Move forward. Should I have saved? Zap the boy!
Oh, look, and that's a Malcolm Jr. model.
It's Malcolm Jr. Stop him now!
They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute, too.
He's got a gun. He's gonna fire CDs at me like that one Cenobite.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us.
He's got naughty gun cannon.
Take it down!
Stop him! I thought that'd be where it was going. It's a rehash of the arcade game. Right, it's time to save over Dorbley. We can't win under these conditions. Continue. Right, we gotta stop him. Stop all the bastards. Any bastards?
Got more of them.
There's more bastards allegedly. Oh, the flies! No. You have to stop. You have to stop once or twice. Oh god. Oh, that's
Oh, no.
Big Hank.
That's a full-scale Malcolm.
God. That's fantastic. Stop. No Malcolm. No Malcolm at all. No, what's tracking my health, by the way? Because I definitely got hit just then.
Let them stop us. We've come too far.
What stops the flies
Let's finish this.
from causing my problem? Eh? Certainly, I think I can stop
That's the
you.
last of them.
Okay, good. Because that was the last of us a moment there.
Should be just
Bum,
past
bum, bum,
Not
bum.
too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Good.
Hey, you two.
We'll rack them off right now.
At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up.
So you intend to kill Lexi first on account of how she's now the only one with a weapon that could realistically stop you. Gotcha.
The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
Kill him with a knife.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then.
Kill him with an entire grenade at least
Be
twice.
careful, you two.
Be warned.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
If he says another fucking villain line, I'm going to kick him across the continent.
Come on, let's go.
Right, off we are. Off we are and away we do.
This should be the last
What you
hurdle
got in here
before
for
reaching
you?
Big Blue.
We've got to leap over the hurdles tonight.
The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction.
The available sections
Hold
are
on
weird.
for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path.
Alright, you do that. I've accidentally I got excited because I had to shoot every Malcolm in the world. But I think it's time to be over now, so tune in next time for more exciting horrors. Goodbye.